Hi, welcome back to Moose and Chemistry. This is acids, bases, and pH lesson number 1. On the right side, you can see a whole bunch of formulas that we'll be using over the next series of videos that we're going to be doing on acid, bases, and pH. So let's look at the first problem. Determine the hydronium hydroxide ion concentration in a solution that is 1.0 times 10 negative 4 molarity HCl. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to use our KW formula right here, okay, which is going to be acid times the base, which will equal 1.0 times 10 to the negative 14, which is this guy right here, KW. Alright, so now let's go ahead and set this up. So we got KW equals our hydronium ion times our hydroxide ion equals 1.0 times 10 to the negative 14 m squared. Okay, so we already know what our hydronium ion is. Our hydronium ion is going to be 1.0 times 10 negative 4 because that's our acid. So let's go ahead and solve this problem, okay? So we can set up and we're going to do it like this. I'm just going to go ahead and go 1.0 times 10 to the negative 4 m times our OH ion equals our 1.0 times 10 to the negative 14 m squared. So therefore our OH ion is going to equal 1.0 times 10 to the negative 14 m squared divided by 1.0 times 10 to the negative 4 m. So our m's going to cancel down, and that is going to give me, for my OH ion, 1.0 times 10 to the negative 10 m. And that's the answer to the first one. So now we know our hydroxide ion, which is our OH ion, and we know our hydronium ion, which is our H3O ion. Sometimes we also look at it as H+, just so that you know. Okay, let's look at the next problem. Okay, so the next problem says, determine the hydronium and hydroxide ion concentration in a solution, well, that is 1.0 times 10 to the negative 3rd molarity of nitric acid. Okay, alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to set up our problem, and we're going to go, okay, H3O plus OH negative equals 1.0 times 10 to the negative 14 m squared. Alright, so now we know that our hydronium ion is going to be the acid. So that's going to give me 1.0 times 10 to the negative 3 m times my OH ion, see how easy this really is, equals 1.0 times 10 to the negative 14 m squared. Right. Okay, so OH, our hydroxide ion, is going to equal 1.0 times 10 to the negative 14 m squared divided by our 1.0 times 10 to the negative 3 m. So my m will cancel out that m there. So my OH ion is going to be (1.0) times 10 to the negative 11 m. Well, guys, I tell you what, that's it for this lesson, I believe. So you guys be snarly, and we'll see you back here at Moosine Chemistry.